deceptions.
You don't think so?
Pac ain't proposing to nobody, especially
He ain't want that flat back.
Nah, definitely not.
Nah, but
he wanted better for himself.
We got a video.
He's seen the demon in her eyes.
Horrible. We got a video right here of Jada Pinkett Smith on All the Smoke.
Giving what's that lady from The Emperor's New Groove with Crunk?
What's her name? Malevolent? No. Comment below if you know the name.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
She's that wrong.
That's what she's giving me.
Man, comment below if you know that name from Emperor's New Groove. We'll play the video.
That's funny.
So
a lot of people might not know, but he proposed to you while he was in jail.
I talk about this in the book when I go to see him in Rikers. When I wrote about that in the book, and when I had to
yes, ma'am.
talk about it, speak my words for the audible version of the book. That was probably one of the more painful parts, seeing him there, the condition that he was in, and having to leave him there. And he was in bad shape. And so when he asked me to get married,
Jada's lying, and I have the timeline to prove it. Jada is currently on her Pay Attention to Me tour, and she is making all these wild claims, including that Tupac proposed to her while he was at Rikers. Really? The math isn't mathing, so let's take a look. Tupac was convicted of sexual assault charges on February 8th, 1995.
Oh, wow.
From there, he was sent to Rikers Prison, only to be transferred less than a month later to Clinton Correctional Facility. And she specifically said she went to see him. This was not on the phone.
Book when I go to see him in Rikers, probably one of the more painful parts, seeing him there, the condition that he was in, and having to leave him there.
Cool. So prior to going into Rikers, Tupac already had a girlfriend named Keisha. He proposed to Keisha, her words, in a September 2011 interview. He proposed to Keisha before he even went into prison. They were already engaged. They got married in April. And in the time that he got sentenced and was taken to prison, Keisha...
Lies, more lies. What is the truth?
Keisha.
What is
So
it?
is Keisha.
What is the truth? Is Jada Pinkett really telling the truth, or was Tupac out here doing this Tupac Thug Dizzle thing? You know, you get around.
Nah.
He's probably that obsessed groupie.
Yep.
Who she was?
Yep.
You think she was in an obsessed group? Oh, that's crazy. I mean,
But what if she's telling the truth and he was really like...
but he already was proposed to one person. How you propose to two people? Can you do that?
If he loves her, he could be like my twin flame, my
They-
soulmate.
They did say that she said on one thing that they were soulmates, but they weren't compatible.
He was trying to be like Lou Williams.
So why is she still running after him and talking about him?
No, she don't. She don't make any sense. I mean, like, I understand, like, yeah, I think they went to school together, right? I think they went to school together in Baltimore, and like some whatever that performing arts school or whatever school they went to. And then that's all I really know about. I mean, they did that one show, that episode on not Boy Meets World, A Different World.
I mean, they're friends. They definitely knew each other. But
I just want to know if he hit.
I think she blown it up. He definitely hit.
Tupac is gonna raise up from his grave just to slap a B.
Imagine that. Imagine you hit so.
I'm telling you, he's like fed up with it.
He's gonna come back from Puerto Rico.
So that's
slap some people.
So that's people were saying that's one of the things Tupac faked his murder to get away from Jada. That was one of the things that was going around.
I believe it. He gave up his career to get away from her.
But I mean, so you saying she's telling all this stuff, but you think she really did let Tupac get some?
Of course, if she acted like this.
He's the GOAT.
But why
You
she
wouldn't let
doing my
Tupac get
man
some?
But she was hanging around Tupac with Will Smith and everything.
But you wouldn't let Tupac get some?
Oh no, nah.
Let me think about it. Hold on, let me think about it.
He was bald. You know,
I mean, he was in prison.
Horrible. Nah, and then on top of that, she talked about how Tupac had alopecia. She had alopecia. They had that whole thing going. They had that whole connection going on, but he didn't.
He had it where?
He said that's when he was bald. That's what she said. I'm going by what Jada Pinkett.
Nah.
That's what she said.
Oh, he shaved his head. He could grow hair still.
She grew her hair back? What you trying to say?
We do not care. We are not team Jada here.
We hate Jada.
She over here making the family millions.
Team Tupac. Team we don't like Biggie.
Horrible. So you ain't see what's up? Set It Off, Woo, the Jada Pinkett Smith movies.
No.
No one watched her movies.
But I've seen
Horrible.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Set It. You ain't see, wait, y'all didn't see Set It Off?
I mean, yes, but we're not talking about that. We are talking about
Classics. Did
We're
you
not
see the
talking
about
Pursuit
Pursuit
of
of
Happiness?
Happiness?
everything that she's talking about.
I seen Pursuit of Happiness. I only seen half of Pursuit of Happiness. It was too depressing.
What was the one where Will Smith was like the
I Am
last man
Legend?
on? Yeah,
This is
I
what-
Am Legend.
This is what
That's like one of the
Yeah,
greatest
that's a
movies
good
ever.
one.
that's I guess.
She didn't have no I Am Legend moment.
So what?
7 pounds didn't it win a Grammy?
Yeah, 7. I think 7 pounds. I think 7 pounds did win the
don't even
Grammy.
know
I
if
didn't see that one.
even seen that movie.
I don't know, but comment below. Are you tired of Jada Pinkett Smith? Is she lying about this whole Tupac situation, or is she just trying to? You should just leave her alone. She's just trying to sell a book.
She's another Krishan.
Another
Yeah, she's
Krishan
trying
Rock
to
without
sell
the
a book,
abuse.
sell her
No,
soul,
she's abusing Will.
sell everything.
Probably.
Just like Krishan Rock tried to backdoor Blueface allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
I could see Jada doing the same to Will.
Backdoor the whole.
Free will. Hashtag free will.
Hashtag
Free